Salon 9 years running, worst taco shop. In case you're wondering. Don't eat here. Put my hand in something funky. Onto the pants it goes. Alright, let's talk about money. I think a lot of people have money issues, especially in like the coaching and service industry space. A lot of time you get into the service industry to help other people. My espresso's coming up. I gotta go get my espresso. Alright, let's try that again. Let's talk about money. I think money is a really taboo subject for a lot of coaches and a lot of people in the entrepreneurial space specifically because there's a really negative connotation around wanting money or needing money. And I think there's a lot of negativity around the desire for more money. I think it's viewed as very greedy. I think it's viewed incredibly negatively. But the truth is, money is not a positive or a negative thing. Money is really just a tool. Right? If you actually look at what money is, it's either a physical or a digital placeholder for social value. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. What do we pay money for? We pay money for anything that we would, in olden days, you would have traded a service for this thing. But if you don't have a service that somebody else wants, you give them money. Right? Because they can then use that money as a physical or digital placeholder for social value and trade that for more social value. Think about it, right? The other day I flew to Toronto, right? Now, United Airlines sold me a ticket to Toronto, and I didn't have a service or a good that I could trade them for that ticket to Toronto. So instead, I paid them money, right? Money is just a placeholder for social value, and you need to understand this at the core. Money is not a good or a bad thing. It's just a tool. One second. It's pretty good. So, if money is just a tool, that we use as a physical or digital placeholder for social value, why do so many people view it so negatively? So obviously, there's a lot of cultural and social programming around what money is. There's a lot of viewpoints that people with money are just using money frivolously. We see movies like Wolf of Wall Street where people are like swindling grandmas out of their money so that they can do a bunch of cocaine and drugs and run around on yachts and do things that just don't matter. And if we view the entire world as that, then yeah, of course you're going to have issues with money. Of course you're going to have issues wanting money because you have this belief that if you gain money, all of a sudden you're going to become a shitty person. But the truth is, money does not make you good or bad. Money is just an exponentiator of who you really are. So I want to ask you a question real quickly. Do you think you're a good person? Seriously, do you think you're a good person? Because if you sincerely think you're a good person, and you're out to do good in this world, and money is just an exponentiator of who you are, it just grows who you are, it scales who you are, then what would money do to you if you were a good person? It would just scale your impact. It would scale the amount of people that you can help. It would make you more grateful. It would make you more of a person that gives back to more people. It would make you somebody that lives from love and purpose and appreciation and gratitude even more than you do currently. Because money is not good or bad. It just makes you more of who you are. So really, if money is just an exponentiator of who you really are, then the important thing that I want you to understand is that money at that point is just an ID marker for how much impact you can have on this world. So money is just an ID marker of how much of an impact we're actually having on this world. I want you to think about that. As an ID marker, if you go help more people, what do you get? More money, right? If you go help more people have a bigger impact, or you have a deeper impact with each of those individuals, you get what? More money. If you help more people and you go deeper with them, you end up getting even more money. So really the goal here is to understand that you want to use money as your ID marker of how much of an impact that you're having on this world, especially if you're a good person, if you're a coach, whatever service it is that you're putting out there that's really helping this world, you can use that ID marker to prove how much of an impact that you're actually having. Days as a kid. Power Rangers? Oh, yeah. Alright, so here's the deal that I want you to understand. If you're a good person and what you're doing is good for this world, you now need to realize that money is just that ID marker. And if it's just that ID marker, you have a moral obligation to make more money. Because the more money you make, that is a direct tie to the level of impact that you're having on this world. So whatever limiting beliefs that you have, whatever thoughts, ideas, beliefs you've had that you've created around money, you need to find those weak-seated beliefs and you need to uproot them from the very root. Because right now, those fears, those ideas that you have that money makes you greedy, money makes you a bad person, are preventing you from helping more people. And the more you let that belief run your life, there are people out there right now that need your help that aren't getting it because you're holding back from doing more of the things you need to do, making more money, to have more of the freedom and flexibility, to do more of you and help more people. So remember, you didn't sign up for easy, you signed up for impact.